present you this information security awareness training session. Cybersecurity training class. You can say ISO 27000 class 7 is a support control where it will give as a 2 class competence and awareness. It will provide a basic education and training in information security, will help to understand our security policy and their contribution to the effectiveness of information security. Also, it guides employees and relevant third parties to ensure that they got the right information security awareness about security threats, risk, and their responsibility. As part of our meeting today, this is the agenda we are planning to follow. We have 7 major categories like password, hygiene, and other stuffs. We'll discuss further about these particular topics as of agenda. Password hygiene. The very common terminology nowadays, we used to know that OCD, the obsessive compulsive disorder. This is like people, they feel they are more hygiene, they don't want to touch the diseased or unwanted things like that. Same way, we have to protect our password. We should keep our password very genuine, hygiene. We should change our password regularly and do not share the password even our superior asking with us. Also, we have to have a unique password and strong password. So in addition to protect our password, we must enable the multi-factor authentication to ensure the right user accessing the password at right time. Phishing awareness. Nowadays, in the internet era, we all live in internet. By single click, we may gain something. Single click, we may lose everything. So we have to be very cautious while accessing our email. In case our email contains any suspicious link or attachment, before accessing that particular things, we need to verify with the sender. We need to verify the sender, verify the vendor domain. Even possible, we can try to reach out that user and check whether they really send an email or not. Before that, we can report to IT security to check our email is a legitimate email, our email has a security score high or low, the attachment is having a vulnerable link or malwares, we can identify and protect our emails. We have to be very cautious before opening any email. Social engineering. This is the tactics people they will use to manipulate your information, gain access to your sensitive information. Any individual can call you to impersonate like your manager or senior or your help desk, asking you secret information, OTP kind of stuff, and gain access to your private information like your office email or sensitive data or bank application kind of things. To avoid this, do not share any personal information identities to anybody. If you feel suspicious, report to a respective banks or your IT security to prevent such a act for you and other users. Secure browsing. Internet is everything this time. So we have to be very cautious about securely browsing our internet using SSL certificates. This will help us to encrypt our completed traffic over internet. It will protect our private information over internet. Also, we should not download any files or content from untrusted sources that may have a malware or virus, will harm your computer and may provide command and control to your hackers to gain access to your systems. Also, we have to keep update our browser plugins and computer software patches updates in regular manner. Use a best tool to prevent anti-malware, antivirus, and ad blocker to secure your browsing. Data classification and handling. Nowadays, in this IT era, data is everything. You can find a lot of news every day. The data breach happened in the bank, some cyber security, email, internet. I'm sorry. Um, Sometimes we used to hear from our IT security team, please categorize your data, keep properly, organize your data, and delete the unwanted data kind of things. They will request us to do it. So the data owner will classify the sensitivity of the data, and the sensitive data will be handled very carefully, and we should encrypt our data in all the mode like transit, store, and the process. We should not forward the share the data, sensitive data with any third party as per our company policy. Then incident reporting. If we were discussing about a lot of attacking methods. If we come across anything, if we found across anything, we heard across anything, we have to report to our IT department or respective security manager or security officer. We need to report it to identify such a channel is open in our organization. If it is found, we should identify how to fix that issues. And this report incident methodology will help us to record all the observation in our network or in our organization, will help as a knowledge base to refer in future. Mobile device security. Nowadays, mobile device is part of every human being. Some people, they may have 2-3 telephones in mobile phones in their hand. This smartphone has a lot of vulnerabilities. We have to protect our telephone by making a screen locks and encryptions, and install mobile security applications, install frequent security updates for our mobiles whenever the company vendor releases patches. Also, we should avoid connecting with impersonated public Wi-Fi and kind of airport cafe kind of things. Also, only we should use the approved applications like bank softwares and the right vendor softwares only we should use. This is some of the tips I provided to stay vigilant while using IT stuffs or any other information to protect our informations. And follow some best practices security controls as per your security policy, and report any suspicious activity you come across, and we all together can protect our organization. Thank you for giving me a wonderful opportunity to present this. Thank you.